Men over 60, listen closely. You haven't run out of steam. What's slipping isn't your will, and it isn't just age. For years, something small has been pulling at your power each morning, so familiar you stopped seeing it. You lift the mug, it smells like comfort, but inside that cup, the wrong add-ins can quietly stir up inflammation, rattle your blood sugar, and tighten the very vessels that carry your spark. Here's the pivot. You don't have to abandon coffee, you just have to make it work for you. 3 simple powders, clean, inexpensive, sitting on a grocery shelf, can turn that same ritual into a daily nudge toward better flow, steadier energy, and a body that answers when you call. Let's clear the deck first. The problem isn't coffee itself, it's the extras. Spoonfuls of sugar, flavored creamers, syrup pumps with names that sound like dessert menus. They taste nostalgic, but they keep your blood sugar spiking and crashing. Spikes inflame the lining of your vessels. Crashes leave you flat and craving more. Day after day, the inner skin of the artery, the endothelium, stiffens and responsiveness fades. You don't feel broken, you just feel muted. So we remove the noise, then add back what helps. First, cinnamon, real Ceylon. Cinnamon, not a sugar blend and not the syrup. A pinch of true cinnamon helps smooth out that blood sugar roller coaster so your vessels aren't hammered by constant highs and lows. Think of it as quieting the background static so your circulation can hear the body's signals again. Use pure powder. Start with about ½ teaspoon. Stir it into the grounds before brewing or whisk it into the cup after. If it clumps, a cheap milk frother solves it in 3 seconds. Stay consistent. This isn't fireworks. It's a calm tide lifting you a little each day. Second, raw cacao, unsweetened, unprocessed, not the hot cocoa mix from childhood. Raw cacao is rich in flavonoids that support nitric oxide signaling, the body's way of saying, open up to your blood vessels. Wider lanes mean smoother traffic, more oxygen delivered, less strain, a warmer, more responsive body. Add 1 level teaspoon to the cup. Expect a dark, grown-up chocolate note. A tiny pinch of sea salt softens bitterness and makes the flavor bloom. You're not chasing a sugar rush, you're feeding the system that carries your strength. Third, Maca gelatinized maca root powder. Not a testosterone spike in a jar, but an adaptogen that helps your stress response stop stepping on your flow. High, relentless stress chemistry tightens muscles, clamps vessels, steals sleep, and blunts desire. Maca's value is steadiness. It helps your body handle the day without living at redline. Add 1 level teaspoon. The taste is malty, slightly nutty, with cacao and cinnamon. It lands like a crafted mocha. No syrup, no crash. How to make this stick? Go slow and make it enjoyable. Week 1, black coffee plus Ceylon, cinnamon only. Notice your afternoons, less crash, fewer sugar grabs. Week 2, keep the cinnamon, add raw cacao. Feel that richer, steadier hue after your morning cup. Week 3, layer in maca. Watch what changes when your stress curve softens and your sleep deepens. 30 seconds, once a day. Let consistency, not quantity, do the heavy lifting. A few guardrails, so you win the long game. Use Ceylon cinnamon for daily use. Avoid cinnamon sugar shakers and syrup pumps that drag you back into the spike and crash trap. Choose raw cacao with a single ingredient on the label. Dutch alkalized cocoas and mixes are about taste, not support. Pick gelatinized maca, easier to digest. If you take medications, have liver concerns, blood pressure issues, or you're managing diabetes, check with your clinician before changing routines. This is guidance, not a substitute for care. What should this feel like if you're on track? Not a jolt. A quiet recalibration. Fewer afternoon slumps. A calmer appetite. Warmer hands and feet. Walks that feel easier. Sleep that holds. And in private moments, a body that cooperates without being bullied. You didn't lose your fire. It just needed oxygen and room to move. Make the cup. Make the choice. Grounds plus half TF, Ceylon, cinnamon, brew, stir in 1 tsp raw cacao and a pinch of sea salt. Add 1 tsp gelatinized maca by week 3. No syrups, no candy creamers, no just one pump. Take a slow sip, call it your daily vote for flow. One last note, supplements don't outrun late nights, skip steps, or constant pressure. Pair the cup with small, winnable habits. Stand and move every 30-40 minutes. Aim for a 20-30 minute walk most days. Keep dinners simple and colorful. Breathe slowly before bed. Gentle choices, repeated, change the terrain your blood has to cross. If you've been waiting for complicated, this isn't it. It's ordinary on purpose. A better mug, a steadier vessel, a body that remembers. Start tomorrow morning and give it 3 quiet weeks. Let the results tap you on the shoulder, not punch you in the face. And if anything feels off or you live with a medical condition, loop in your doctor and personalize the plan. Your coffee can keep you company, or it can carry you forward. Today, you decide